Well, I'm going to be back on to him, Mr. Captain Lovewell here. He's a character that I'm doing from the 1720s. I'm going to try to, well, I'm not going to worry about it. It's fine. If you're wondering about the armature system I've got on this, those of you who've watched me create this from the beginning saw what I was using. And what I'm using is an armature from Trueform, and this is the another one, the same size. This is the 36-inch figure. This is what did they say this was? This is half life size figure, and this is the armature system that comes with it to hold it up and all that stuff. And I'll be talking about the proper way of handling these, because some of these, if you don't handle them right, will break the armature right there. Now you can replace any part that you break, but if you don't bend the joints in that properly, you can break the resin arms, because there's no wire going through these. But I'll talk about that later. Okay, let's get busy on his legs. Well, as I said before, I've got photographs that I took of John Buxton, who is an incredible and famous painter himself back east, who was wearing the outfit that was made for me, and the pants that he was wearing, and the leggings. These leggings are his own. He does reenactments with the Revolutionary War period or earlier stuff, and that's his what he paints is early colonial America, and the Native Americans from back east, and the colonials who worked with them or lived with them or fought against them. And he's just an absolutely amazing painter. I'll put a link to one of his website in the description of the video below. And these are the moccasins I'm going to be doing. These are, I can't remember what term he called it. I've got it on a video, and what I'll do is I'll give you a link to the video when we were shooting him back east in this video. Now these are the pants that were made for me, and I think you can see them. They would go down to the knee, and the back was roomy. Navy pants, you know, my Navy uniform had this type of system where you tied the waist to tighten it up or to loosen it out, depending upon how big and thin you were. Back in that period of time, I was 120 pounds and gained 106, went to 160 while I was in the Navy. Now the pants, the bottoms had lots of room in them for bending and stuff like that. Pockets are button pockets, which are kind of cool. They probably were kept unbuttoned, because, like, you know, coats that have button pockets, you very seldom button them. And of course the button-up fly. The Navy pants that I had I think 3 buttons on the top, and then a flap that had 13, I think, buttons around it for the original 13 states, I think, if my memory is correct. And the leggings down here by the knee have buttons so that you can open this up if you want to roll up your pants leg for some reason or another. So that's what I'm going to be working from. I'm going to hang this up on the wall here just for reference. Now, not much of this is going to show, but it's nice to see it anyway, just for the reference material. Alright, first thing I'm going to need to do is build up his feet. I'll start from here and start working up. I'm also going to trim up these legs a little bit and try to improve them a little bit. Not totally happy with the muscles in the legs, but I'll get started on that. I'm not going to worry too much about it, because that coat comes all the way down to about there, I think. And so a lot of this is going to be covered anyway, so I'm not going to worry about that too much. I just want to get the wrinkles in the leggings and the pants just right. And so Oh, and then also he has a frock, or what was it? Under the vest. I can't remember what they call the vest. Ah, my brain is fried. Anyway, it comes down to about there too. So a lot of this is going to be completely covered, and I'm not going to worry about too much up here, mostly down here, but I'm going to carry it up to where it'll be covered by the coats and the vest and all that stuff. And I still want to be able to see inside of the legs, because that, no matter what he's wearing, it's going to split, and you're going to see detail in here. So I'm going to work on that. All right, let's get busy. What I'm doing is I'm making a very thin piece of clay, really thin, and what I do is I rub my thumb on my nose
get a little bit of the natural body oil that you have on your skin, and I press this down on top of these wrinkles that I've made, and it looks more like wrinkles instead of rolls of clay that have been put on there. It's going to take some working on it to make it look even better, but that's part of sculpting. But I just thought I'd just show you what I was doing. And the thing is, you don't want to get carried away. You don't want to get too big of a wrinkle, because then it starts looking ridiculous. I'm suffering from a migraine right now, and it's I'd look straight into the camera and tell you that, but I think my eyes are probably crossed right now. Oh, and I better get some more clay started up, because it's almost out of clay too. Alright, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.